A question I ask myself, is it possible to end poverty? Pandemic, inequality in opportunity, corruption, weakness and flaws in zakat management, all of them lead to poverty. 9.2% of the world, or 689 million people, live in extreme poverty on less than $1.90 a day. Poverty has been associated with low income in absolute terms, low income in relation to meeting physical needs, and insufficiency of basic needs. Where are the politicians? They said they will take care of our welfare. Very generous in making promises. Won the election and all became lies. Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Moon, and I have a dream of a world without poverty, where everyone has enough food to eat, clothes to wear in hot and cold season, shelter to protect himself from danger. A world just like the time of Khalifah Umar ibn Abdul Aziz. Let us look at an incident from the time of Umar, which provides insight into the distribution of zakah. One day, Umar was napping at midday in the shade of a tree. A woman came and looked around, then approached him. She said, "I am a needy woman and I have children. Umar, the prince of the believers, sent Mohamed bin Maslamah to distribute zakah in our area, but he did not give us any. Would you please talk to him on our behalf?" Umar told his servant Yarfa, "Bring me Mohamed bin Maslamah." The woman, not knowing to whom she was talking, said, "It would be more helpful if you went with me to Mohamed bin Maslamah." Umar said, "He will come, God willing." Then Yarfa came with Muhammad to Umar and said, "Peace be upon you, O Prince of Believers." The woman felt embarrassed upon discovering she had been addressing the Caliph. Umar said, "By God, I have always selected the best of you as officers. What will we answer God when he asks about this lady?" The eyes of Muhammad were filled with tears, and Umar continued, "God sent to us his prophet, and we believed and followed him as he was doing what God ordained him to do. He distributed the sadaqah to its servants among needy people until God took his soul. Then God gave us Abu Bakr as a ruler who followed the tradition of the messenger until he died. Then God made me a ruler, and I did my best to select the best of you as my officers. When you go next time to her area, give her the sadaqah of last year and the year before. I don't even know whether I want to send you anymore." Then Umar asked for a camel to give her along with some flour and oil, and addressed the woman, "Take this, meet us in Khaybar, for we are heading there." When the woman met him in Khaybar, he gave her 2 more camels, saying, "This might sustain you until Mohamed bin Maslamah reach you. I have ordered him to give you your right from last year and the year before it." Indeed, the state plays a big role in ending poverty and taking care of the welfare of people. I used to believe that zakat can solve poverty, but I was wrong. Zakat only won't be enough. The whole system should be fair and just to treat the poor. Then how? Choose a good leader for your country, just like Umar al-Khattab, who patrols during the night time to feed the poor and make sure no one sleeps in hunger. Make it compulsory for the ruler and government officer to declare their property before holding any position. Next, we can organize a free kitchen with plenty and more than enough food for the needy and poor. Invest in agriculture and its development and innovation. That is the best way to keep the food available during calamities. Allocate funds for emergency or natural disaster to help the people who are severely affected, like during the pandemic. Last but not least, improve the zakat institution to make it more effective and efficient in collecting and distributing the zakat. Zakat contribute a lot in eradicate poverty. The last thing I can do is pray and pray, hoping that tomorrow government will be better than today.